So this is from the first chapter of The Great Perhaps. This is kind of an exclusive. Haven't really read this to an audience before. Anything resembling a cloud will cause Jonathan Casper to faint. Jonathan, a quiet, middle-aged professor, suffers from an odd form of epilepsy. Seeing the shape of a cloud, a cumulus, its appearance like a magnolia tree in bloom, a stratus as blurry as a pigeon startled to flight, or a cirrus with its vague, ghost-like veil, and he will immediately collapse, his heart beating irregularly in perfect terror, his breath slowing to a whisper, his arms and legs going weak. These symptoms may only last for a few moments or up to several hours, depending on a number of unknowable factors, such as the size of the cloud, its color, and its height. The cause of Jonathan's disorder, first documented in a 1961 article in the New England Journal of Medicine entitled "The Boy Who Feared the Sky," was thought to be hereditary in nature, as other distant relations had been beset by similarly strange defects. Jonathan's condition was later named as its own neurological disease, Casper cerebrovascularitis, when he was 8 years old. The medical community marveled at the shocking, undeniable effects which could be duplicated whenever a doctor, a medical student, or neurological researcher showed the boy a picture of a cloud on a small flashcard, the boy suddenly fainting, falling lifelessly from his seat. An anti-seizure medication was introduced when Jonathan was 10 years old, addressing all of his ongoing and awkward symptoms, allowing him to step outside without collapsing, as long as he remembered to take the unusual-looking silver pill each day. The anti-seizure medication was such an astounding success that afterwards the boy came to hold an unshakable belief in the infallibility of science. By then, Jonathan had begun to prefer the relative safety of his school books. Discovering by accident the unlikely existence of the giant squid sometime during a sophomore biology class in high school, the giant squid a creature who, like Jonathan, favored the solitude of darkness, the unsafe spectacles of the clouds above, the young man began to learn all he could about this gloomy animal and its outsized ancestors, finding at last a world unthreatened by the perils of an irregular sky.